Loading up the lap tonight, got my team ready for the fight. Through the grass and across the sea, writing our own destiny. No time to pause, no time to rest. We're climbing higher to be the best. Every gym badge, every win, that's where the legend begins. Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokémon by my side. We'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We'll Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokémon by my side. We'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We'll loading up the lap tonight, got my team ready for the fight. Through the grass and across the sea, writing our own destiny. No time to pause, no time to rest. We're climbing higher to be the best. Every gym badge, every win, that's where the legend begins. Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokémon by my side. We'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We'll Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokémon by my side. We'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We'll
In Pokemon, there are 18 different types. Each of these types Test. There, now can you hear me? Okay, well that was annoying. Okay, let me start again. Let me rewind. That's funny. I'm glad that we caught this on the live stream because I can edit this out on YouTube anyways. Okay, can you hear me now? Can everyone hear me? I don't know why that happens. I never, ever, ever mute the mic purposely. So I must have bumped it or something. You can hear me now, right, guys? Let me just turn my own stream on and I can tell myself. Never, ever, ever mute the mic purposely. Okay, now you can hear me. Okay, what I was saying that you missed. First of all, intro. What is up, YouTube? Luke Superstar here, back with another amazing day in Pokemon Go. But I have a very big announcement that I'm super excited to share. And when I say big announcement, this is what I mean. I've created something that I truly, truly, truly believe is great. Like greatness. Like there's a lot of things people do in their life that are mediocre. This is one thing that I'm extremely, extremely proud of that I think can benefit the entire Pokemon universe. I mean, what I've created, what I'm about to show you, can be used by every single Pokemon player on the entire planet. Not just Pokemon Go, not BGC, everything. This is a really big deal and I'm really proud of it. So anyways, I said a big old intro. I don't even remember what I said because the mic was off, but now it's on so you can hear me. So I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to play a video that's going to explain everything. And I truly hope that it reaches the world because I think it's really, really great. And it's not often you get something that's really great. And the reason I'm like really selling it and building it up is because I think there's a lot of things out there that just copy each other. And there's a million things that people can do. But to do that one thing better than everyone else in the world and create something that's better than all the rest, I think is truly rare. And I truly believe that I've done that here. So you'll see what I mean when you see it. Here you go. In Pokemon, there are 18 different types. Each of these types has a unique way of interacting with each other. For new players, it's almost impossible to remember all the different type combinations and how they work. Because it can get so complicated, there's actually a lot of Pokemon type charts out there that are available for you. The problem with these is they're really hard to read. Plus, a lot of these Pokemon type charts are only focused on the offensive, but it doesn't say anything about what you resist. So I decided it was time to make the perfect Pokemon type chart. I wanted to make something that was super easy to use and really easy to reference anytime you needed it. In fact, I actually uploaded this type chart a while back to Reddit. It received over 400,000 views with over 200,000 downloads. So here it is. Here's the chart. Free for you to use anytime you want. Feel free to screenshot it if you want to save it directly from this video. If you want a high resolution download, there's a link below in the description that you have free access to. Feel free to download it. The only thing that I ask is you like this video and share it with your friends so that way they have an opportunity to get this chart for free as well. This type chart is super easy to use. In fact, it's pretty self-explanatory, but let me go over it just so that way you can get an idea of how it works. In the middle column is the type that you're analyzing. The right-hand side is damage you deal from this type. The green box indicates damage that you're doing that is super effective. The red box indicates the types that resist your damage. The black box indicates types that are invulnerable to you that you cannot damage at all with your type. The left-hand side of the column is damage that you receive. The green box indicates damage you resist. The red box indicates types that deal super effective damage to you. The black box indicates damage that you're invulnerable to that can't deal damage to you from that type. In Pokemon Go, the damages are a little bit different, so I've listed them underneath at the very bottom. In Pokemon Go, there's no invulnerability, so damage is just double resisted. And if you're interested in just strictly learning more about what are some good typing combinations for Pokemon, I highly suggest you watch this video made by WolfGlick, WolfieBGC, who breaks down all the different type combinations in Pokemon and ranks them based on worst and best. I'm Luke Superstar, thanks for watching, I hope this helps level up your Pokemon game. So that's my gift to the Pokemon community. So I know there's not a ton of people in the chat right now, and this is live, but I'm gonna post this video, that video alone, on my YouTube channel, and I am going to try and spread it like wildfire. I'm gonna tag all the top YouTube creators in the entire world and see if I can really get this in the hands of everyone. Because I'm not even like tooting my own horn or just bragging, like, this truly is the best possible type chart ever made. Like, I'm gonna show you, we're gonna pull some up here and take a look together. there's a million Pokemon type charts. There really is. But they are not easy to use, especially for beginners. And when I say easy to use, I don't mean they're impossible to understand. You can understand by looking at them and reading them, but just to look at them at a glance and know exactly what you want to see is really tricky on the eyes. They're just not built intuitively. So I spent a lot of time on this. I actually created this about a year ago and I posted it on Reddit and it blew up. But I figured I'd make a video about it on my YouTube channel and help the distribution there. So when we look at Pokemon type charts, like there's infinite amounts, okay? But most of them look like this. Now you tell me if you're right in the middle of a match or you want a quick reference and you forget something, you want to know about, does Dark super weak to Bug or does Bug resist fighting or some of those weird ones? Well, trying to go to Bug, okay, I guess this is attacking, so we want fighting. Here, Bug, here. So I guess we resist. It's just not easy on the eyes, especially if it's a dual type and you're trying to figure out two types. So anyways, let me do this here. Actually, I can just do this. The one that I created is just meant to be easy for everyone. Time out. Here it is. So I'm going to post this high resolution in the Discord, but again, there's a download. But by this chart, you just look right at the type and you can see instantly what you're super effectively attacking, what resists you, and what is invulnerable, or in this case, Pokemon Go, double resisted. And then you can just see automatically defensively too. Okay, so if I'm a ground type and I want to look at my ground matchups right away, I say, okay, I'm really good into this. This resists me. So attacking wise, this is what I'm good into, not good into. But I can also see right away, this is really good. We resist these, but these are weak. So right at first glance, I can see, okay, grass is super effective to me and it resists me. So that's a bad matchup. So anyways, it's just something that I'm proud of. I thought would be really good. I literally have this on my wall. I created a poster of it a long time ago, and it's been hanging on my wall. And anytime that you see me look over there to look at a chart, that's what I'm looking at, is this exact chart. And so I wanted to share it with the community. My camera's all jacked. And so I need help with the distribution. Basically what I want to do is I want everyone to share and like that video and see if we can, get it into the hands of some of the bigger Pokemon names and get them to, like it. I don't see why they wouldn't, there's a million type charts. This one's the best. It's just the best. What's funny actually is I was scrolling through these when I was making this video. And I found one type chart that was made by someone, and it's basically an exact copy of mine. And it says, new type chart inspired by Luke Superstar's type chart on Reddit, which I thought was kind of funny because obviously it's so good, at some point people are going to copy it. So anyways, I'm not saying that. That's it. And I'm not saying it to toot my own horn. It really, truly is good, and I just want to share it with everyone. I use it, I look at it, I can reference it easily. It's the best tool that I've ever made, and I'm really proud of it. And so I wanted to share it. So I'm going to share it in the Discord. And yeah, especially for new players. It's, for new players, it's just absolutely good. So I'm going to share it in the Discord. I'll just share the file for now in Discord for all the Discord members. But I'm going to post that YouTube video, and then I'm going to post that link for everyone soon, after the stream. So right now, I just wanted to give you guys a preview, but it'll be live after the stream. Oh, okay, I can't. It's too large. Anyways, I'll get it to you guys. Don't worry. But isn't that cool? So I'm really excited about that. That's it. That's the big news. So we'll talk more about that later. So since we know all our matchups, since we have a great type chart, that means we've built a really good team. And that's kind of what I was saying. One of the things that I'm really good at in team building is understanding matchups and typing and coverages and stuff. And part of it is thanks to like having that chart really accessible. So when I'm building a team right here, I just look at it and I kind of say, oh yeah, I forgot. Bug is one of those weird ones that resists ground, so things like that. So anyways, that's it. That's all I'm going to say about it. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope we're able to share it with a huge community. When I shared it on Reddit, it got 4,000 views, 200,000 downloads. So I hope that it can blow up again and help the channel grow, but also help players get the tools. That's funny. I have 9 eggs ready to hatch. I was in adventure mode all morning when I went out. So let's hatch these eggs to start. I have the music turned off because I was recording some sound. So it normally plays the dun 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 when you hatch an egg. Now it's all boring. All right. Okay, no shinies. All right, no worries. We'll save the lucky egg. Let me turn the music back on here so it doesn't seem so drab. There we go. And actually, I just hatched a shiny Doug Trio. Or whatever it is, recently. Diglett. That's pretty cool. Just hatched. So, that's it. Now I gotta get into some gameplay here. Now that we know all of our type matchups, we got a good chart to reference. I'll get all that stuff in the Discord, but today we're diving into the gameplay, but thanks for being here for my big announcements. And yeah, Slime, I hope you do use it. I really, truly believe it's a good tool for everyone, so I hope everyone's using it. Hello, Trevor on Twitch. So, that being said, we'll get it to everyone. Right now, let's do our stream, do our thing. And then, so after the stream, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post that video on YouTube, the one you just saw. I'm going to post it in the Discord, all that stuff. And then I'm going to go and start tagging a bunch of, big content creator Pokemon people, Pokedaxy, all those ones. And any of your Discords or community that you want to post that video in would be great. But that's the whole plan, is just to share it. It's free. I don't get anything out of it. I don't earn one dime from giving this to anyone. It's a completely free gift. I hope in turn that it can help grow my channel because people appreciate it and they come to the channel to watch it. But other than that, it's just my gift. I just want everyone to have it and use it. So let's look at our team today, man. Oh my goodness, do we have a team? So we are running the hot goth. I guess I don't know if I should call a cartoon character hot, but I just thought it was funny to make the title about goth chicks. So that was kind of funny. But Gothitelle is really not a good Pokemon in Pokemon Go. It does some really good things in a lot of the other Pokemon games, but it's not considered good in Pokemon Go. As a matter of fact, let's take a look. It's way, way down in the meta. Like way, way, way down. 737. So the problem with Gothitelle is it's got some bulk. It's not glass cannon. It's got some damage, so it's okay. But it doesn't have like a lot of either of them. It doesn't have a lot of attack, and it doesn't have a lot of bulk. It kind of just sits in a weird middle ground. And it does have charm, which is kind of interesting. But you probably want to run confusion with the stab damage. And it has rock slide and psychic moves. So I think the biggest reason Gothitelle's not considered good in the meta is actually because of its move pool, not because of its stats or anything like that, or typing. Single typing psychic is really good. But your only coverage is rock slide. So it doesn't really help you. If you come up against like a dark type, rock slide isn't going to help. If you come up against a Jellicent, rock slide's not going to help. So it's interesting because like if you come up against a Talonflame, there you go. You just throw it in and you just beat the Talonflame. But it's really weird. But I love Gothitelle as a Pokemon, so we're going to try her out. And to give her the best chance of success, I decided we really need a good team with her. So I think this team actually synergizes amazingly. Talking about types, let me tell you why. Gothitelle's weak to Dark and Ghost. That's it. Single psychic type, only weak to Dark and Ghost. That doesn't mean that's the only matchup we lose because, like I said, we don't hit a lot of things strong. But type-wise, she's only weak to Dark and Ghost. So Lickalily is a Ghost Destroyer. Shadow Ball with normal typing. So Licky just destroys ghost types. Period. End of story. Any ghost, Licky wins. Fortress is a bug type, which destroys dark types with Bug Bite. So, and then we have coverage. Body Slam, Rock Tomb, Sand Tomb. So a lot of different coverages. So as far as setting Gothitelle up for success, the two Pokemon that we have in the back line are absolutely hard counters to her hard counters. So that's about it for the synergies. Other than that, they're just pretty tanky. So I would say overall, I have a really tanky team, decent attacking options. So I don't expect to get crushed, even though Gothitelle's not top meta, but we'll see. I don't know if I expect to do amazing either, so we'll see. What would your wife say if she saw you're in the Goth Girls now? Well, I don't have a wife, so I guess we don't have to worry about that. I hope a lot of Goth Girls see this video and they're like, oh, I need to follow Luke Superstar. Send him a direct message. That would be awesome. Anyways, Impratyasha. Hello. So yes, we got the Goth Mommy. Maybe I shouldn't call her the Goth Mommy, but we got Gothitelle. We'll see what we can do with her. Should I do this balloon? All right, might as well. I got really disappointed the other day. I thought that, you could remove frustration with an elite charge TM. I knew you couldn't with the regular charge TM, but I thought if you really wanted to use an elite charge TM, you could remove frustration. I didn't realize that the only way to remove frustration is through takeover events. So I was a little bit disappointed. Now I don't get as excited for the shadows because like I know I'm gonna have to wait to use them anyways. And on top of that, I get like a Shadow Mawile every other turn. So it's like, I have like 15 Shadow Mawiles anyways. You should be able to, by the way. If you're willing to use an elite charge TM to remove frustration, even for a non-legacy move, like say you just want to remove frustration just so you can use that Pokemon, you don't want to wait, and you're not even using it to get a legacy move, you just get it for a regular move, I personally wouldn't do that. But I'm saying like, if you were willing to, the game should let you do that. But it doesn't, so that's kind of disappointing. So anyways, getting shadows now is kind of, it's cool, shadows are amazing, but I don't even know when the next takeover event's gonna be. This Golurk is tanky, 10,000 CP. Okay, Sizer. Okay, we'll just one-shot the Sizer with Charizard. What is the best move for Charizard? The best move for Charizard is Ember, but you need a Legacy TM. I don't know, I guess you can use Fire Spin. It's not the end of the world if you use Fire Spin, but Ember is by far better. So I will say this, I have a Charizard that doesn't have Ember, and I've used it, and I do fine with it, but Ember's infinitely better, because the whole thing you want to do with Charizard is just spam Blast Burns and Air Cutters, and obviously Ember, you get there way faster. So yeah, I think a lot of us need that Shadow event to happen pretty soon. And Pratyasha says, I don't even think about Pokemon types. I just choose 3 good-looking Pokemon, that's all. That's not a bad way to play, honestly. Mawile, you're annoying already. I have a million of you. Yummy. Miriam says, Charizard. I don't know if, oh, that was the first catch, nice. I'm glad I had a star piece active because that's my 7-day streak and that was the first catch of the day. Wow. Guess I'll use a lucky egg. That was good. That was like 17,000 Stardust right there because I had the star piece active from hatching the eggs, which is nice. Okie dokie. It's actually not bad. All right, let's see what Gothitelle can do. What do you guys say? Should we throw the old Gothitelle in there and see what she could do? Doesn't matter what you say, that's what I'm gonna do, but. I do prefer Dragon Breath on Charizard for fast move pressure, but that also needs an elite TM. No chance. Ember's way better. Ember's a stab and more energy. See, it's more damage, more energy. It's just better. I guess I would say if you're worried about dragon pressure, run Dragon Claw and Blast Burn. That would be killer. All right, first match. Here we go. Gothitelle, Wigglytuff. Let's see how this matchup goes. I feel like this probably favors us, to be honest. He's a little faster, but we gain more energy. So I'm gonna rip a Psychic here. See how slow that was? That might have been the slowest first turn ever. Just cheer, cheer, cheer. I hope they no shield. So Gothitell's pretty strong. Like Psychic and Rock Slide, you know, hit pretty hard. They hit harder than Swift, so pretty even. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. Fortress is probably a better matchup for Wigglytuff. And of course, as usual, it lives with 1 health to get off an Icy Wind. What else do you expect? Azumarill? I think we win this, don't we? I think we win this with shields, but actually Lickilicky really wins Azumarill. So I'm gonna save the Fortress here. I think Lickilicky really beats the Azumarill pretty hard. If I'm not mistaken. Did he shield? He did shield. He didn't shield. Oh, he did shield. So we'll throw Shadow Balls now that he shielded once. If he didn't shield, I would just body slam it down. But since he did, we're either gonna get that second shield out of him, or we're going to do big damage. Okay, no more shields for him. Good for us. I think we'll probably shield to play rough. That's a pretty strong move. So I'll shield 1. I don't know what he has left, but I won't shield twice, but I'll shield 1. Just so that way he doesn't get any of that damage down. Okay, 1 more Shadow Ball does it. And we get there. Yeah, that was just a hard win. Wigglytuff, Azumarill. I am happy to beat up this person. Come on. Wigglytuff, Azumarill, double fairy. Oh yeah, even better. Even better. We just win this for sure. We resist Bug. Electric isn't gonna do anything to us. We got Bug Bite, which is really strong. And we have Rock Tomb, which is super effective. I don't even shield this. GG's on this game. This is the type of opponent that pisses me off, for the record. I'm just gonna pick Azumarill, Wigglytuff, and Charjabug. And he probably wins like 90% of matches, honestly. But it ain't gonna be my team. But I just think that's a boring way to play. Come on. Azumarill, Wigglytuff, Charjabug. Not that mine's much better. I mean, I'm playing Fortress, Lickilicky, but I at least have a Gothitelle. You know, I'm not just like picking top 10 meta. Double nuke for the wins. We didn't even need to. We just bug bit him. He was bug bitten. 1-0, Luke Superstar. What about Shadow Ball and Earthquake? I already used a... So, Miriam asks, is Lickilicky playable without Body Slam? Jenny says not really. I disagree, but I think you can run Shadow Ball and Earthquake, but Body Slam's better, because I would run always Body Slam and then maybe switch out Earthquake and Shadow Ball and Hyper Beam or Solar Beam, depending on the matchups you have on your team. But Body Slam is just... it's just fast. You could throw a rock, body slam. Throw a rock, body slam. So on those matchups where you're just like, say you're coming up against a Greninja or something like that, you just crush him. You hit him with 3 body slams and he's dead. He's got to hit you with 3 Hydro Cannons or more, so it's just better. Okay, this is a bad matchup for us. Depending on if he's running... okay, he is running Furry Cutter. So... if he wasn't running Furry Cutter, then I stay in, but Furry Cutter's super effective to Gothitelle. So he's got Night Slash and Trailblaze, probably. So he's gonna start doing some work here. So I gotta go for Shadow Balls here. This is not a good lead for us. You don't see Sizer leads very often, but this isn't a good one for us. Because he's gonna start to snowball with those Furry Cutters. He just goes for another Trailblaze. Look at that. Wow. I guess I shield and hope I get a Shadow Ball off. Yeah, this is rough. Luckily, we resist. We don't shield a Trailblaze. I mean, like, jeez, he's double attack boosted. This isn't a good matchup for me at all. I'm just gonna go for Rock Tomb to get the KO. If he just full shields this, then we probably lose. Okay, he doesn't. All right, we're not out of it. Okay, we got another Rock Tomb here. I went for the catch there. I'm gonna save the fortress and try and save that Rock Tomb. We also have Rock Slide actually. So I'm just gonna rip it actually, for two reasons. Number one, it'll debuff him and it's super effective. And if he shields, then I still can get a Rock Slide off with Gothitelle as well. I'm gonna no shield. So honestly, it's gonna depend on who he has in the back. Because we can beat this. I'm gonna over farm, hopefully one more. Damn it. Okay, I got a shield now. I was hoping, now I'm gonna farm even more. I don't know the count really well with Gothitelle or Mantine. So let's do one and then throw. That's fine. Okay, this for sure kills. And then we hope he's got something weak to Psychic or Rock in the back. Talonflame would be ideal. Probably not, but we'll see. Oh no, really? I'm gonna go for 2 Rock Slides. That's probably the best. We resist! It's charm. Goth girls aren't seduced by fairies. Wait, I died? How did I die? That's annoying. I had a full charge. Really? That charm damage came through and killed me. That's annoying. We were just gonna win right there. I wasn't paying attention to the damage. Damn it. That sucks. Bullet Seed Mantine. Yeah, that was weird. Sizer Furry Cutter is pretty good, honestly. Furry Cutter is really strong and fast. And after some Trailblazes, especially with that lead, getting behind right away with the Gothitelle sucks. Obviously, the risk with that is if they have a fire on their team, you just have no choice. More Pico! Peekaboo? Peekaboo, more Pico? What sucks is he resists my confusions here. So I think I'm gonna no shield here. Which is brave against some more Pico. But watch this. Jesus. Now I Rock Slide. Then I come in and I bug bite his little squirrely butt to death. Is it a squirrel? What is it? What is Pikachu? Chomp, 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 chomp. Yeah, that's what I thought, little boy. Okay, this is horrible. That's annoying. Licky can beat the Talonflame, but we're way behind now. Obviously, that's a shield. GG's. Now we just, we don't shield the first one. Or maybe we do. I'm gonna shield. If he was smart, he would just Brave Bird right away. Yep, that's what I expected. That's exactly what I expected. Because in his mind, he's like, I'm so far ahead, let's just go for the one shot. Yep, well played, Lucas. Okay, I expected this. I just gotta tank it. My God, is this Pokemon annoying though. Jesus. Maybe I shouldn't have. The reason I did is because I can get the body. Oh shit. This sucks. God almighty. So probably no shielding 2 Aura Wheels, one on Gothitelle and one on Licky was probably not the play. I would rather not shield a Mud Bomb than a freaking Aura Wheel, but I didn't know what he had in the back, so I still lose. I maybe can beat him to Body Slam if I can get rid of the Wish Cast, but I don't. It's too tanky. If I had Solar Beam, maybe. GG's. Okay, that was stupid. Don't no shield Aura Wheels, children, ladies and gentlemen, kids. Morpeko needs a serious debuff. I disagree. Let me tell you why. I like Morpeko. I hate not Azumarill. I hate Dunsparce and some of the just stupid tanky Pokemon that just tank and just do things. I like Morpeko because it's balanced. It's ridiculously strong, but it doesn't tank anything. It doesn't tank anything. It's like Cacturne. You can do some work with it, but you can't get hit by anything. So, just for one match, I got something funny. It's funny that happened, and it's funny that you guys are saying that. Because last night, I was looking at what I could build, and I was like, you know what? I haven't built one of these yet. It's pretty good, too. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna use Morpeko. Just for one match. Unless we start winning. This is actually good synergy too. Let's do this. Let's see if we can snowball with Morpeko. I've never used it, so let's just see what happens. I got rank 5 Azumarill. Nice. That's really good. You should build it. I don't know how to see. It says message retracted. I don't know why it does that if you retracted it or if it automatically did. All right, let's see what old Morpeko can do in our hands. Great lead right away. This is what we want. So here's how I'm gonna play it though. I'm not gonna snowball right away. Oh yeah, now, no I'm not. Not like this. Now I'm just gonna win because I got energy on it. We resist. Aura Sphere's neutral. Aura Sphere's pretty good against Fortress though. Ancient Power, wow. And he gets the attack boost. That's ridiculous. Ancient Power has like what, 30% to boost? Maybe less? Maybe 12? I'll probably shield now. I should have just Sand Tombed because I expected the shield for sure. But we're getting shields out with the Fortress. You know what that means? The Morpeko's gonna wreck somebody. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just go into the Morpeko now and start snowballing. Here comes the second shield. We double shield here, and then we go on a complete rampage. Bye-bye. Okay, he's gonna try and bring back in the homie now. Togekiss. Yep. Good job. That's a good play. That's okay. I'm winning. Oh, come on! Why always 1 health? I expected that to win. So annoying, dude. That's just unnecessary damage there that I had to take. Okay, we just win. We can double. Oh no, really? We gotta get to 2 rock slides here. I think we do. I feel like we do. I don't know. Unless that incinerate damage is killing me right now, then we lose. No, I'm alive. We're good. Wow. Why would he no shield there? I guess he knew I had 2. Or maybe he doesn't know Gothitelle has Rock Slide, actually. But I don't know. Why would you no shield your last Pokemon anyways? GG's. 1 HP clutch, GG's. It's so annoying, guys. That always happens to me, by the way. Always. Oh, see, so Mr. Morpeko needs to be nerfed. That's a good counter right there. Like, instead of nerfing the Pokemon, you just have to understand how to play it. So that's a hard counter right there. So if Morpeko's nerfed even more than that, then he just doesn't do anything against those matches. And it becomes completely useless. Does this one doesn't use charm, right? Or does it? Oh, he's not even playing. Okay, we'll take a free win. All right. Since there's a lot more people in the chat here, and some of you may have missed the earlier announcement, I'm gonna play it again. Earlier, I was talking about a really big thing that I did, and I'm going to share it with the world, and I need your help as a community. So because you missed it, I'm gonna replay it for everyone again right now. In Pokemon, there are 18 different types. Each of these types has a unique way of interacting with each other. For new players, it's almost impossible to remember all the different type combinations and how they work. Because it can get so complicated, there's actually a lot of Pokemon type charts out there that are available for you. The problem with these is they're really hard to read. Plus, a lot of these Pokemon type charts are only focused on the offensive, but it doesn't say anything about what you resist. So I decided it was time to make the perfect Pokemon type chart. I wanted to make something that was super easy to use and really easy to reference anytime you needed it. In fact, I actually uploaded this type chart a while back to Reddit. It received over 400,000 views with over 200,000 downloads. So here it is. Here's the chart. Free for you to use anytime you want. Feel free to screenshot it if you want to save it directly from this video. If you want a high resolution download, there's a link below in the description that you have free access to. Feel free to download it. The only thing that I ask is you like this video and share it with your friends so that way they have an opportunity to get this chart for free as well. This type chart is super easy to use. In fact, it's pretty self-explanatory, but let me go over it just so that way you can get an idea of how it works. In the middle column is the type that you're analyzing. The right-hand side is damage you deal from this type. The green box indicates damage that you're doing that is super effective. The red box indicates the types that resist your damage. The black box indicates types that are invulnerable to you that you cannot damage at all with your type. The left-hand side of the column is damage that you receive. The green box indicates damage you resist. The red box indicates types that deal super effective damage to you. The black box indicates damage that you're invulnerable to that can't deal damage to you from that type. In Pokemon Go, the damages are a little bit different, so I've listed them underneath at the very bottom. In Pokemon Go, there's no invulnerability, so damage is just double resisted. And if you're interested in just strictly learning more about what are some good typing combinations for Pokemon, I highly suggest you watch this video made by WolfGlick, WolfieVGC, who breaks down all the different type combinations in Pokemon and ranks them based on worst and best. I'm Luke Superstar, thanks for watching. I hope this helps level up your Pokemon game. So that's a big project that I'm working on that I really want to try and spread to the entire world. All 18 million trillion, however many people, Pokemon players there are in the world. I want to share and get this type chart in the hands of everyone. So I'll need your help to do that. I'm going to post that video after the stream is over in the YouTube. I'll share it in the Discord and all that kind of stuff. And all those links will be available for you. But I showed you I have that type chart hanging up on the wall right here. And I want you guys to have it as well. So I just wanted to show you everyone that in case you just showed up to the stream and you didn't catch it earlier. Okie dokie, 3 and 2, not bad. I do like the Morpeko though. So we'll roll with the Morpeko for a little bit actually, and then we'll see how it goes. Gothitail's interesting. But actually, what I'm liking so far. What I do like about not leading it is it's a total surprise. So a lot of people don't know the matchup very well. And if we don't lead it, we can position her properly and not be stuck with a bad lead. So we'll roll with the Morpeko right away. And then we'll see what we can do with the Gothitail. And then maybe we switch out the Morpeko in a minute. So this is horrible. We run unless it's Volt Switch. If it's Volt Switch, we're okay. It is Volt Switch, even better. Volt Switch Fortress is garbage, by the way. I think it's terrible. Jenny and a few other people, they really like the Fortress Volt Switch, but I don't like it. I think it's terrible. So, it'll get through us, but we got a shield out. Sand Tomb doesn't do anything, so we'll get some Rock Slides out, which are neutral here. Bug Bite Fortress is just way better than Volt Switch. Like, if you're playing against a water type or a flying type, sure. But if you're playing against a flying type, you already have... This will hurt. This Rock Tomb will hurt. You already have Rock Tomb. So, I don't like it. I get exactly what he's doing. Volt Switch, lower defense, throw a big Rock Tomb, double shield. But, like, I'm up 2 shields here. Now Morpeko just destroys. I just shield the Morpeko, obviously. And actually, I'll just get out. I'll just build up to Aura Wheel and get out because he lowered my defenses again. And guess what? His next Pokemon is eating a big Aura Wheel. Probably 3 or 4. Unless he has a Charmer, then we lose. But even if he has a Charmer, we're going to one-shot him with Aura Wheel. And we'll obviously get through this just fine. I'm not even going to shield. So he used double shields on Fortress, by the way. That's why we're so far behind. We're up a shield and he used 2. But I think we're doing just fine here. Come on, come on. Of course, it's an Azumarill. That's fine. We will one-shot it with the Aura Wheel. I'm gonna do that right away because he's not gonna expect it. Bye-bye, have a wonderful day. We get the attack boost. Unless he's got a Charmer or a Mud Slapper, we just GG's. Wow. Wow. Oh, even Altaria gets one shot here. Probably. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. An attack boosted Aura Wheel. Boom! Oh my god. Oh, and we still have a shield. Oh my god. GG's, double attack boost. I don't think so. That's why I say Volt Fortress sucks. You're gonna double shield your super tanky bug steel type? Not gonna work. Not gonna work. GG's. Morpeko's legit, man. I should have built this earlier. I really like strong hitting glassy Pokemon. I feel like that fits my playstyle. I feel like I'm good at that playstyle. I feel like I'm bad at the wet noodle fights. I think it's just because the damage is more predictable. I know exactly what I'm gonna do when I hit that button versus like, you know, a Shadow Ball versus a Azumarill. I don't know the exact amount. So Fairy Wind will probably switch. Watch this damage. Watch this damage. Boom! Boom! Yeah, you better run. Really? I'm gonna no shield. Hey, what a call. I'll just double Rock Slide. That'll be enough damage for me. God, that was a good call right there. I was willing to sack the Goth. Let's go. Now I'll definitely sack her. I was ready for her to go down anyways. And she got off 2. Actually, I'll save her. I'll save her. Now that we have timer, I'll just save her for the wheezing. No shield, of course. GG's. Wow, what a call. What a call to no shield. Wow, I'll probably shield this actually. He probably gets off another one, but I bet you he goes for Bubble Beam. Oh no, what are you, Bastiodon? Okay. Come on, what the hell, game? Don't do that shit. God damn it. That was 4 rock throws, or 3 that I took for lag. Complete BS. So BS. Shit. Does the Morpeko beat the Bastiodon? Probably not, huh? We're gonna see. We are gonna find out. I almost Psychic Fangs, but I'm not even gonna do that. Because he's probably no shields anyways. Boom! Yep. Now we shield against anything. Oh, yes. Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna save shields. I'm gonna let the Gothitelle bring it all the way home. She's kind of slow is the problem. See? Like, Confusions are like Incinerates. They're just so dang slow. I don't know. It's too fast. I don't think we win. I think we're too slow. I think we're gonna be one turn short again. He's gonna survive with 1 health. See? Yep, exactly. Yep. Not 1 health, but that was still 1 turn. That sucks. That's unfortunate. All these spammy Pokemon, man. That's probably the exact reason right there that Gothitelle isn't more meta. Because even though that fast move is strong, it's not like really strong. And so, yeah, it's just not enough. Altaria, double Volt Switch, Shadow Fortress, Shadow Charge Bug. Oh, you're annoying. God dang it. I took a charm there because I was reading the chat. Greninja? Okay, we just chomped the Greninja. I'm gonna shield so I don't just die to immediate Night Slash. And then I'll save the energy if my Rock Slide doesn't come out, which it did. So now I'll just chomp him. He's stuck in this match. This was a terrible hard switch for him, and this is why I run Bug Bite. Although, in this particular matchup, Volt Switch is okay too. Wait, why don't... Oh, I switched to more Pico. Never mind, I'm stupid. I thought... I forgot that I switched. I should have just let her go down so I could just win right away. Bye-bye. Hydro Cannon all you want. Bye-bye. God, that's ridiculous. That's so good. I probably should have shielded since it's Shadow. Oh no, that's not the right play. You should have Hydro Cannon, bro. Now we Sand Tomb and Bug Bite, whoever. I'm not even gonna Rock Tomb, because he might shield. And if he shields, then we're sitting really good. He probably won't. He doesn't. That's okay. We've already saw the Morpeko matchup win. I'm gonna Sand Tomb again. I'm gonna Sand Tomb again, because it's Shadow, and even though it's a flying type, these Bug Bites are gonna hurt. And the Thunder Shocks will hurt too. The problem is that Wigglytuff destroys my... Was that a switch I heard? I hope it was. No, it wasn't. Okay, good job, no shielding. The problem is Wigglytuff just wins. Because he saves shields. Yep. GG's. I don't like this team. Doesn't matter. I hate people, guys. I truly hate the way people play video games. I think it's sad. I think it's so sad that people care so much about winning. Like, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but come on. I really like when we play those matchups where people have weird Pokemon. Like, anything. Anything that's not the same goddamn Pokemon over and over and over. Wigglytuff every match. Okay, we tried the Morpeko. We're gonna punish Wigglytuffs from now on. There we go. Good IV, Morpeko. This is interesting. Shadow Latios. Shit, I don't even know what to do against this. I guess just shield and keep doing what I'm doing. Sounds pretty good. The problem is he's psychic too, so you know he's gonna bomb me if I let him. Okay, interesting. Acid Spray, I expect a shield, which would be amazing, because then I just Poison Jab him down. And I'm running Poison Jab, the stronger one, less energy. So watch this. 4 hits. 1, 2, 3. Just ridiculous. So good. I'm gonna fake the Scald here. Guaranteed he shields, no doubt about it. If he doesn't, he's stupid. Yep. Okay, this beats everything, so I got a shield here. This beats Gothitelle, and it definitely beats the Fortress. Come on, you asshole! What a play, dude. Now we stay in and try and build up to another Scald. Gothitelle will destroy the Venusaur. Yeah, we just lose. Look at this damage, though. And we're gonna take a mega huge Frenzy Plant. That was a great play by him. We can Rock Slide, but we just absolutely lose with the Fortress. And we don't even get to Rock Slide. Maybe we do because of the Incinerate damage, but probably not. Okay, we do, but I expect a shield here. Maybe he just no shields and is brave. Of course not. There's no universe that I win with Fortress here. Even if I can, well, I guess you know what? I may have just made a mistake. Let me tell you why. I may have made the mistake of not letting my timer count down before I switched, and that would have saved me 1 second, which would have allowed me to catch there. I didn't see exactly, but that could have happened. That's the difference. That's one of the things Natja was telling me on the coaching video. Let your timer resync, because all that time you waste counts towards the switch timer. And I didn't do that, and I don't do that. So maybe I would have won if I did that. It's a good food for thought for me. Interesting. Traded, yeah, should have waited out the switch clock, yeah. I would have won there if I did that. Interesting. Wow. More Picos? I catch more Picos all the time. It might just be regional. Where I live, I see more Picos on the ground all the time. All right, we could have won that one. I need to pay attention to that. GOTH DC says, yo, what's up, man? Or woman, or whoever. Thank you for coming to the chat and welcome on Twitch. All right, it's not bad. I like Gothitelle. Altaria, what do we do here? It's not gonna shield, so we probably just play the Acid Spray game. I think I'm gonna shield. Because Fortress Rock Tomb is good here, and I have Gothitelle Rock Slide. So the reason I said I'm gonna shield is because all these dang Altarias have also had a dang Wigglytuff with them. And Polion. Okay, this sucks. You guys, these meta teams are just the bane of my existence today. I get it. I understand why people play them. I was not expecting, not that I should not expect it. I expect it. But I need to, if people are gonna play this way and be all serious today, then I need to change gears here. Cause this ain't gonna cut it. I'm not just gonna sit here and lose all day to these stupid meta teams. I'm just gonna farm this all the way down. Good job. I bet you he has 2 Hydro Cannons, because that's how ridiculous this Pokemon is. I don't think so, but it's ridiculous. Altaria comes back in. Yep. He's got 2 shields. We throw this. We do get a shield here for sure. Then we bring in the Tentacruel and Acid Spray. We lost. There's no way we're ever going to win this against this team. I think I see Wild Morpeko. I don't know. Where else would I have got him? Did he shield, by the way, that Sand Tomb? If he didn't, he's a madman. He didn't even shield the fucking potential rock tomb, guys. That's what I'm dealing with here. Empoleon, Altaria. I bet you it's a Jellicent at the end. How much you want to bet? It's either a Jellicent or a Furret. No doubt about it. Oh, this is might as well be either of those. He's gonna acid spray again. He's got a shield at some point. If he doesn't shield this, I'm resigning because that's bullshit. You're an idiot. Really? That person really, really cares about winning. Even a Scald doesn't one-shot, but still. Okay. They want to play that way. We're going to play that way, guys. I'll keep the Gothitelle, and I'll go back to my original plan with Licky. So, but we're not going to lead the Gothitelle. So... I don't like... This is what we're going to do. We're gonna go back to a plan. We're going to keep the Morpeko. And we're gonna change to some damage. No more no shielding against old Luke Superstar here. Yeah. No, that won't work. Wigglytuff just destroys me. I already hear the comments. And yes, I know I can't hear the comments, but I can see the comments. This team is garbage. You're double weak to electric. Gothitelle sucks. Just wait. I have a plan. Absolutely destroy everything with Morpeko. Gothitelle comes in for any weird poison users. I don't know. This is a horrible plan, but it sounds fun, so we'll do it. Dunsparce! Okay, we love to see it. God, what an annoying Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna shield here. I hope we get a shield out of him. If he no shields this, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, that's what I thought. Now he has to shield or else he gets literally one shot. Dunsparce, Dunsparce. You're about to get one shot. Dunsparce, Dunsparce. Here we go. Everyone say bye-bye to the Dunsparce. He'll probably shield. Boom! Let's go. I love beating up Dunsparces. And a Gothitelle will just hit him on the head. Thank you for playing. I should have stayed in and shielded. Because I have an attack boost, but I saved a shield. And I get farm. And he brings out Jellicent. Oh, Fearow. Does he know about Rock Slide coverage? I don't think we survived this. Be tanky. Be tanky. Yes! Yes! Gothitelle's a beast! All that thick gothness. That goth thickness. Boom! Oh! Ow, ow, ow! No, we don't want to see this idiot. But guess what? We got poison! Let's go! Boom! 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 Catch! Let's go! Should I catch it though? Nah, I'm gonna shield it. But we can get to an Aura Wheel, and he has to shield, and then we're almost to a Sludge for the win. GG's. There's no way he charms me down. Swift is resisted. Icy Wind is neutral. Maybe I can get off with Psychic Fangs too. That'd be ideal. I just Power Gem here. I don't even Sludge Wave. I'll never get to Sludge Wave. I need to change that move, by the way, because I'm never going to get that in a match. Dunsparce! Dunsparce! You suck! Dunsparce! Dunsparce! Got baited! GG's. GG's to me. All that thick goth thickness took it home with 5 health there. That's Drill Peck is not a weak move either. Drill Peck's strong. So that was tankiness right there. GG's. This is one crazy team. Yes. Okay, so hold on. Let's look at Glamora. Glamora. That's like becoming my signature pick, by the way. No one believes in it. Okay. Look what I'm doing, guys. Look how stupid this is. Look at this. 65 energy with a 2.5 EPT move. I'm never gonna get to this. So I just need to switch it out. I just need to do Power Gem and Dazzling Gleam just for the coverage. I might get to this. Sometimes I get to this, but I will never get to this. 2 turns. That's 26 turns. Just for reference, a body slam is 9 turns. So I can get hit by 3 body slams before I even get one of these off. Or like freaking Hydro Cannon is 10. So 2.5 Hydro Cannons before I even get to one of these. So let's just at least switch that out. But I like Glamora. I'm telling you guys, like, I don't believe in the meta list. I believe pick Pokemon that are fun, that do things well. And in this case, she throws rocks and it hurts. So GG's. Yeah, the moveset on Glamora is bad. Look at the Pokemon I'm using, guys. By the way, Morpeko, Gothitelle, and Glamora. And I'm winning. I'm not winning. I am winning. 6 and 5. Uh-oh. Okay, this is good. This is the matchup we want. So I'm gonna Psychic Fangs. He's got a shield. 100% yeah, you better run. That's fine. I can handle you. This forces a shield either way. And then guess what? We throw rocks at Typhlosion and he dies. You guys ready to see that? You ready to see that? Here we go. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Yep. Thunder Punch. I'm gonna shield just because it's Shadow. Just because it's Shadow. Even Thunder Punch. Chunk, chunk. Goth Mommy Chunk. Really? Really? I hate. Am I playing against Jenny here? Whatever, I did enough damage. And I survived anyways. Jenny has Shadow Typhlosion's, why I say that. Get away! Oh no! I have to shield because I have a Power Gem. And then we just one-shot the Jellicent. The problem with Dark Poison is it resists. So my Confusions don't do anything here. And I just died at 1 crunch probably. Shit. Drapion sucks, bro. Shadow Drapion's a pain in the ass. And the fact that Typhlosion got off a second Thunder Punch sucks. I think we still win though. Really? Okay, that's actually good. God. Does he have a move? Anyone counting? Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted, is him to throw immediately. Because now I come in, get farm, I race the Jellicent, and I destroy the Jellicent. And I already have energy. Bye-bye, Jellicent. I don't know if it one-shots, though. It should. It should. It should. It should. It's a beast. Yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does. It definitely does! Let's go! Meta. Meta. Uh-oh. I didn't have Do Not Disturb on? Okay. That's good. At least it's a good thing I wasn't getting any hot goth text right there. Anyways. You played against this exact team earlier. You did not. My team or theirs? Their team, maybe. Yeah, Jenny Wemmy plays frickin' Shadow Typhlosion all the time. It's stupid. Mockman, I like goth girls too. You know what's funny, Brian? Is someone earlier was like, what would your wife think if they heard you? And I was like, I don't have a wife. But old Mockman has a wife. No, I'm just kidding. Your wife's actually super cool. She'd probably laugh. Heck yeah, bro. Goth girls all day. Let's go. Goth girls. Goth girls. I believe it's true. If you guys don't know why I'm saying that song, it's because I got a Dunsparce song. Oh, sorry. Let's see. How do you know if your Pokemon are good for Go League? I've been watching for a while, just never know how to add an account to mobile. That's a long answer. How to know if they're good at in Go League is based on their stats. So I recommend I don't know, man. I don't even know where to begin. Look up on YouTube how to tell if Pokemon are good at Pokemon Go PvP. I don't know. Or just watch my video and play what I play. Nice, good job. Come on. Do I really want to use 2 shields on a freaking Raichu here? My God. Die already! Now I just die after throwing this, so all that extra charge I got was worthless. And I should have thrown a freaking Psychic, but I got scared. I guess we come in with the more Pico now? Start to snowball? Yeah, we can't use the Glamora. I should have baited. I should have Psychic Fangs. And we're out of shields. I'm an idiot. Why did I shield? Oh, wow! Okay, that helps me. Because now I can snowball. No, it doesn't. I suck. I lose. I don't know, maybe my Thunder Shocks do work? Watch this! Watch this! Watch this! You ready to see this Pokemon just get destroyed? Do I have Switch? Oh, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Watch this! Watch this! Watch this! Watch! Boom! 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 Oh! I think we live here. I think we live, even a Brave Bird. Oh my God, poor guy. Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh no. If you're looking for an answer to Talonflame, lock in the Glamora. My God. Actually, I even have a better answer than that. If you're really, really looking for an answer to Talonflame. Okay, this is Glamora. 4.8 on the rock throw. Okay? If you really want a hard answer for Glamora, I mean for Talonflame, do this one. Shadow Tyranitar, but it's an elite. So you have to use Elite Fastia, but that would even more wreck it. But anyway, God, I love it. I love playing in the Talonflame meta when I'm playing Glamora. Luke wrecking metas, exactly, Miriam, exactly. Cloud UTI says that was brutal, not gonna lie. Yeah, Mockman, your wife would laugh at that for sure. Glamora, guys! And Gothitelle! By the way, why did the Blastoise no shield a freaking Aura Will? What is he doing? Did he really think I'm gonna throw a Psychic Fangs there? What's funny is I did say maybe I should bait. I love it. I'm not even counting the wins. We'll check the counter. Lantern. This is good for us actually. No, it's not. Oh yeah, he's running Charge Beam, then it's for sure good. Perfect. Come in and catch. Perfect. We resist. He's got Shadow Claw and we're dark. Oh! Now we snowball. You guys ready to see an avalanche of more Pico Aura Wheels here? Now we snowball here. Yeah, oh, he's so lucky. Just the fact that he got this off is so lucky. Because if we could have just farmed that down and then been way ahead. And we resist that, so we didn't even need to shield. But it doesn't matter, because we just snowball now. I don't even care if you resist. I don't even care if you resist dark. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Boosted, boom! Oh yeah, you better. You better. I don't even care if you resist electric. I'm still gonna do it. Yep. Yep. Triple boosted. Double resisted, but triple boosted. Does he let it through? Is he brave? Boom! Oh! We just shield again. I'll do this all day. All day. I probably shouldn't, but oh well, I'm gonna do it anyways. Of course I'm gonna shield that. Oh no. Bye-bye lantern. Bye. Oh, really? Really? That was one turn off because we win the charge priority there. GG's, good job. That was so lucky. Okay, obviously we're going to Gothitelle here. We survive a surf. I probably should have psychicked. Hopefully it doesn't come out. It doesn't. Let's throw psychic. Psychic's a little more energy, but he may just decide to tank this and save his shield for Gligar. He does. Perfect. We should win. He does no, rock throw's neutral. Oh yeah. He just gets one tapped by the rock throw. He doesn't even need to. Gothitelle coming in with the thickness. Gothitelle really isn't even that thick, but it's funny to say. GG's again. Can you guys believe how good I am at this game? I'm just kidding. It's actually funny. I think this is the universe paying me back for donating an amazing type chart to the world. I think the universe is like, this guy deserves to win today. He normally sucks, but let's give him some wins today. So that's 4. So we are 9 and 5. And we're on a 4 streak. Oops, I put it in the wrong column. 9 and 5. So if we win this, that'll be 5 and 0 in this set. And we'll be 10 and 5. With Glamora and Gothitelle. And even Morpico's not even, what is Morpico? Let's see, 30? Morpico's 97 in the meta. I don't even have a Pokemon barely in the top 100, and the rest are just, Glamora's like 800, Gothitelle's like 700. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. Okay. Oranguru, we love to see it. Trailblazing. Brutal Swing. We resist both. No, we don't resist Trailblaze. But we do resist Brutal Swing. So we just rip it. I probably could have done 2 more Thunder Shocks there. Okay. I probably don't even shield. To be honest, I won't shield. No, this is a Trailblaze. I'm gonna shield. This is the Trailblaze. And even if it's a Brutal Swing, yeah, that's what I thought. That's not gonna one-shot me, but it's enough damage to make me shield. Now I snowball. I don't even care what you have. Yep. Yep. Enjoy shielding, because that's what's gonna happen. The problem with Malamar is he paces really well, so I'm gonna have to shield again, and I don't know if I'll get anything past that. And he beats Gothitelle. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. Morpico's on a rampage. Morpico's like Primeape. Oh! Morpico's like Primeape. Like, if you don't stop it right away, you don't stop it at all. Oh my god. Come on. Now I'm gonna bait. Oh, he just gives up. GG's. He probably had Shadow Ball, which I resist. Oh my god. Morpico's on a rampage, guys. Rampage. 5 and 0 with that team. 5 and 0. Welcome to the Morpico Gothitelle show. Glamora. I don't even know what to tell you guys. I'm playing Morpico, Gothitelle, and Glamora. There's no excuse for these people to lose against me. Zero excuse. I probably should star piece this. I will. Just because I earned it. I wouldn't be surprised if the game gave me a Shadow Weezing right there by the way I'm playing. I mean, shiny. Let's go, Stardust. Wow is right. Wow is right, Jenny. I'm glad I built the Morpeko. You have to stop it. You have to sacrifice one Pokemon to stop it and shields. That's the problem with freaking Primeape, is if you don't stop the Primeape, it's already ran through 2 Pokemon, and then it has an Altaria and a Jellicent with it anyways, and then you can't even beat them either. So in my case, I have a Gothitelle and a Glimmora, which they do their own things pretty well. But this team's probably good because people have no idea. Now we run, unless it's Volt Switch. It is Volt Switch. Okay, I'm going to double shield. I'm just gonna do the same thing. Stay with the plan here. Boom! Oh my God! Guys! Guys! I don't care if it's a Sand Tomb, I'll shield. Jeez. I'm just gonna farm this down. This is why, oh come on, Volt Switch, get out of here. All right, so I'll shield, that's fine. So he's up on shield, but I'm gonna dip out with the Morpeko now with energy, and I'm gonna get to 2 Aura Wheels, I think, depending on who he has. Okay, now we chuck rocks at his head. If he has a Mud, a Bone Club, then we, oh yeah. I bet you he shields because we're poison type. We're okay here. We're actually okay here. We have an Aura Wheel locked and loaded, almost 2, I think. This kills us. Gothitelle can probably beat the Azumarill. If he switches in... If he switches in... I just tank, I don't know. I don't know. Wigglytuff, I mean, Azumarill's tough. I'm gonna overfarm a little here. Our Confusions are doing good work here. What I don't want him is to do, actually it's fine. No, I need to watch for the insta-switch, and yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I need to watch for the insta-switch, insta-throw. Because now that I don't have shields, he can one-shot me, and that's what he wanted to do. Oh man, if that Confusion kills right there, we just win. I think we still win here. I think we still win. Okay, he for sure shields this. For sure. And then we should be able to get to Aura Wheel, I think. Or did he have a lot of energy? Oh, we have one. God, we're so good. And we baited him. What a bait. GG's. My God, you guys, that's 6 in a row. 6 in a row. Wow. Morpeko hits like a truck on steroids. That's an interesting analogy because trucks don't use steroids. So that kind of, I don't know if that worked. But I guess you're proving my point. A truck on steroids, because trucks don't use steroids, so if it did, it would be extra strong, and trucks already hit really hard, maybe? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We're just this might just be my permanent team now. This literally just might be my permanent team. If he has Azumarill, I'm sure he doesn't have a another fairy using Charm. This is fine. Bring it on, Charge-a-Bug, bring it on. Even Charge-a-Bug can't hang. See? I'll just switch into Glimmora. I'll just throw rocks. Bye-bye. You're dead. Chunk! 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 Ooh. We don't shield. We resist. Discharge is neutral and Bug Bite we resist. Oh, we don't resist Bug. It's alright. Oh no, what are you bringing that in for? What are you bringing that in for? Oh my God. What are you doing? What is he doing? Yeah, yeah. Chunk! Chunk! Oh yeah, yeah, yep. Now we just double shield snowball now. Actually, I do this. Oh, I went for the catch too. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna go for the catch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, boy! God, I am on fire today, guys. Now all I have to do is get off a shield and this game's over. GG's. And I bet you he tries to go for a catch or something with the Star Raptor and just gets rock slide. Okay? It doesn't matter. Well, the Star Raptor can just get confused one time and die. He's got to shield this. Yep. Now we have an aura wheel for each of them. Oh, it doesn't even matter. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'll just no shield. The shielding just wins immediately. But I want to aura wheel each of them. Just as total disrespect, they're both eating an aura wheel. There's one for you. I probably needed 0 charge moves and 0 shields to win that. All I do is shield, or 0 charge moves. All I did was shield, 1 shot that, and 2 shot this. Easy game, easy game. My God. He saved a Brave Bird, doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Star Raptor's interesting, it's a cool Pokemon, but don't switch it in when I'm throwing big rocks at you, my God. Can you guys believe this, by the way? Am I about to set a record for the most wins on a single stream with a team less than 500 meta? My total meta score is probably thousands of points lower than like the top meta teams. Thousands. GG's. Now they're scared. Now they don't even play with me because they're scared. Done sparse. Done sparse. Yep, they're scared. What a day. What a team. Gothadell's pretty good on this team. It does exactly what it needs to do on this team. Like, Confusion is good. Like, it's not as good as... I bet you someday it gets a buff, to be honest, because it's not as good as Incinerate, but it's good. This is bad. We throw rocks. Throw rocks. Chunk! 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 You're gonna stay in, really? Really? He sees that blue super effective Aqua Tail and he's licking his lips, but he just lost half his health bar to throw that. Yep. Chunk! You're gonna stay in, really? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. We'll probably make him use energy here. We resist Body Slam, so he gets to a Trailblaze. We no shield it, of course. And then I guess we switch into what? He also has Crunch, so I don't think I want to split. Oh, we're alive. Oh my God. I don't think I want to switch into the Glamora because he may have Crunch. Body Slam. Wait, did he use energy? I'm a shield. Okay. Okay, he's got to shield this. Are we out of shields? We are, huh? We can tank a Body Slam. Not 2, though. So I'll just switch now. I'll just switch now. No, I already did. The Golisopod is not good. But if we can Rock Slide it, we win here. So if we can farm up the Greedent long enough to get a Rock Slide, we just win. It's looking pretty good. I don't think so, though. This is a Body Slam, so he doesn't have Crunch. So I think we can farm it down. I don't know, it's gonna be close. No, come on. Really? Oh, thank God. We throw this either way. Oh, no! I should have just Psychicked and I win. Wow. I expected him to come in immediately. Thank you. I'd rather do this, honestly. I don't know, it doesn't matter. He wins either way here because he can probably furry cutter us there to death. Maybe a Psychic Fangs wins here. If I can get there, it does. I'm not. Dang it. Okay. We didn't play the... I had plenty... Oh, I'm alive. I had plenty of time to pick Psychic instead of Rock Slide there. And Psychic absolutely one-shots the Tentacruel. So that was just absolute stupidity. I didn't expect that. In my mind, he has Golisopod. We haven't seen his last Pokemon. Golisopod has Furry Cutter and wants to farm. So in my mind, he brings in the Golisopod there, Furry Cutters me as fast as possible, and then saves his very last Pokemon to deal with Morpeko. I don't know. That's what I was thinking, but I guess I shouldn't have just assumed and thrown a Psychic, obviously. It said super effective on the screen. I was already spamming. Stupid, terrible. For the record, the opponent played extremely weird. I played that bad. I had a chance to win, and I just didn't do it. Okay, you guys ready to see some rock throws on top of the head? Okay, I expected that. I've come in, rock throw him. I bet you it takes 4, and then he's dead. Oh, he switches. No! Damn it. So lucky. I guess if we want a matchup, this is it. We don't want this into the Gothitelle. The Morpeko definitely wins this. Come on, that's so lucky. It's not lucky, I played that like an idiot switching, but I didn't. Why would he switch? He's crushing me there. Yep. Now we're gonna snowball. I think the play is to shield Morpeko and try and deal with it. Now you just get snowballed. Obviously he has 2 shields still. So we're gonna Psychic Fangs this one, because he 100% shields this. If he doesn't, I give up on these people. Yep. They'll probably shield another one, to be honest. I think I die though. Oh no, okay. Get out of here with your ugly Drapion! Gothitelle versus the world here. We can win. No, we can't. If this stupid Pokemon wasn't a dark type and it was only a psychic type, then we can win. He probably is gonna crunch me. I should have shielded. Damn it. Yep. Okay. I forget about crunch. I knew that was a crunch after it was too late. Just that hard switch, 50-50, I was screwed from there. This Pokemon's an idiot, by the way. I hate Drapion. I hate Shadow Drapion. That's literally quickly becoming my second Dunsparce. It's ridiculously tanky. For as fast as it spams and as strong as it hits, it has way too much tank. It needs to be like Morpeko. Like, it hits you really hard, but it can't no shield. And Drapion Shadow could just no shield. Stupid. And its typing is ridiculous. Okay, let's watch for the switch. I bet you he switches right away. Yep. So, bad news for him is I got a Glimmora at the end of this. Okay, good call. Now he'll shield the second one. Why is Dark not... Oh, okay. It still thinks I'm electric. Why is it saying Dark is not effective? This game's so buggy. Yep. I'll take that. We don't need the Morpeko for Talonflame at all, because we got the Glimmora. And we have Rock Slide, so if he even tries to switch in now, not knowing the matchup, we just Rock Slide him. Which he might. Okay. He doesn't. That's okay. We're just gonna crush the Glamora. Crush. It has a flame charge, so the good thing about Glamora 2 against Talonflame is it resists, and we don't even need a shield for it. I'm gonna shield this. It resists flying moves and fire, so even if it Brave Birds, I think we survive with like a little bit of health. Maybe he just no shields this. That would be hilarious. He's about to have a bad day though. Chunk! 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 Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he resigns. Oh, wow. He was dead too because he did another incinerate, so I could have thrown 2 more within that incinerate damage. I'm telling you. That's hilarious. I love to see a Talonflame on their team. God, is that good. This team's crazy good, by the way. I've won 9 out of the last 10 matches with this team, I think. Either that or 8. But 1 I gave away. That was a win. So that's crazy, guys. Crazy. Best safe swap in the current meta is Shadow Drapion. The thing with Shadow Drapion, which my type chart would explain, not really because it's a dual type, but is it has some of the best typing in the entire game. Its typing is ridiculous. The coverage that it gives itself is so good. So because the dark cancels out the psychic weakness for poison, and poison cancels out the bug weakness and psych and whatever for dark, you only end up with 1 freaking weakness and 5 resistances. So anytime you have more resistances than weaknesses, it's better anyways. But anytime you only have 1 resistance at all, you just win. It's just like, that's the problem, is you can never damage this stupid Pokemon if you're not using a ground user. So all this damage is out the window. And anything neutral, it just tanks because it's stupid. Like, even minus 20% is 26. He's still sitting over 100 defense and over 100 stamina with 130, almost 140 attack. So it's ridiculous. Basically, the Shadow version ends up with like the same amount of attack damage as like Morpeko, which is absurd for the tankiness and the spamminess. That's another thing, is its move pool's retarded. 4.5 EPT, 35 energy spam. So you have the maximum EPT move and the minimum cost with the best typing and the best stats. So it's quite ridiculous Pokemon. That one is just strictly a stats Pokemon. Stats and moves. Whereas mine are the opposite. Mine are strictly surprise. Like you catch them off guard and that's how you win. Okay, we love to see this. The problem is he can fast move me down pretty good here. He resigns. Ha! Get out of here. Dude, you know we're good whenever they insta-resign. Insta-resign. That's hilarious. Signs in, nope, I'm out. I don't blame him. That's how I feel when I see Primeape. When I see a Shadow Primeape, I feel the exact same way. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have a bad day. That's so funny. Oh, Shiny Malamar, all right. Shiny Malamar is actually pretty good here. Last time we outpaced him, I don't know if he let us or if we really did. So let's see. Okay, I expected that. We shield because he could have superpower, and he might just say, I'm just gonna throw a superpower and get rid of this Morpeko immediately. If he doesn't, he loses. Now this is really bad for him. He definitely wanted to get away with that because there's no way he has any other answers. He's got to give up on this now, or else he's just wasting his time. Oh no, this is not it. Unless he's got a mud slap user, it's already over. Even if he catches with something that's not effective, I'm already double boosted here. Oh, what is he doing? Now we're triple boosted. Oh no, guys. Oh no. He better hope he has a Shadow Drapion now, because this is gonna hurt. Triple boosted, even if it's resisted. He probably resigns. Nope, I don't even care if it's resisted. This will probably almost one-shot the Stunfisk. I'm not even kidding you. Triple boosted. Actually, it's not even resisted, it's neutral. It was just saying that because it thought it's electric. Bye-bye. Oh my god, you guys. This is how you don't play against... Oh, yes! 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 Now we get to one-shot the idiot! Oh, quadruple boosted Aura Will on Idiot Dunsparce! That makes me happy. GG's on that one. God, I love it. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Stay in with the Malamar. Try and superpower. Let me get attack boost. Quadruple boosted Aura Wheel. One shot Stunfisk, which is the tankiest Pokemon ever. One shots Dunsparce, because Dunsparce just straight up sucks. God, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I have to use the bathroom.
A creature crawls, a sight so grim. It is the ugliest Pokemon ever designed. No vibrant hues, just dull and dim. A visual crime, one of a kind. Oh, Dunsparce, my disdain is true. I absolutely hate Dunsparce, it's you. Looks like a bird, but it's a normal type. My feelings for you, I cannot wipe. It doesn't even use normal moves. A travesty, defying all grooves. This oddity, a puzzling plight, a permanent stain on my gaming night. Oh, Dunsparce, my disdain is true. I absolutely hate Dunsparce, it's you. Looks like a bird, but is a normal type. My feelings for you, I cannot wipe. Hey, Dunsparce.
Do you know how happy I am that we are destroying Dunsparces today? Is that the second one or the third that we literally kicked out of the game? There hasn't been one Dunsparce. No, that's not true. One of them did throw one drill run, I think, that we shielded. But I was going to say, they haven't even thrown moves today. We've just literally annihilated them out of the existence of the game. We're on a terror. Are you kidding me? Wow. Someone call the EUIC pros and say they need to adjust the meta for this team because it's coming up the pipeline for the championships here. Oh no. I don't know what Dusclops does, but we just double shield and double aura wheel. I could probably just play with my eyes closed. Just double shield, double aura wheel, and just keep pressing that button until the game's over. There's no other way to win. The only other way, oh my god. The only way to beat Morpeko is to have a mud slap user. Oh no, this doesn't work. Even if it's a shadow claw or whatever, punch, ice punch, that ain't gonna do it. Oh, okay, he's got the techniques. Well, no shield. He's got the techniques here. Yeah, I read that one, big boy. Even if it was an ice punch, it wouldn't have been that strong, so I was pretty safe. Oh no, what are you doing? You better hope you got a Gastrodon. You better hope. Oh no, Mad Cargo. Okay, he just double shields here. I'm gonna bait. Oh no, I let a whole incinerate through. It's okay. So the good thing about Mad Cargo for me is I just throw rocks at him here. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Okay, what does he use? We resist fire. Rock Tomb is neutral. That's okay. We probably should have shielded that. No! I was one turn early on that, by the way. We shield here. I really, really hope we don't have to take a Hydro Cannon. Blastoise is tough, man. It's so spammy, and we don't have a Power Gem loaded, I don't think. So I think we're outpaced here. If anything, I should have Psychicked just in case he no shields. But yeah. Oh no, this is good for us actually. Oh dang it, now we lose. Does he still have a shield? No, he doesn't. Maybe we can fast move him down, but then we lose charge priority, right? Do we win charge priority, guys? Do we? Do we? We do! We do! Get out of here, fat Blastoise! Boom! Even fatty Blastoise can't handle the Glamora. What is he doing? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Hard count, hard switch into the Mad Cargo, get rock thrown down? Glamora's a beast, bro. Glamora needs to be top 10 in the meta. G's. 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 Get it? Like G's. GG's. G's. I fully baked. Stella Artois gotta be the best beer. What are you, sponsored by Artella? I'm bringing Dunsparce to the tournament. I fully bakes banned for life. Are you guys ready to see some rocks hit this guy right on his little stupid skull head? Because that's about what's gonna happen. I should have thrown that Psychic Fangs first. Okay, rocks ready on his head. Chunk! 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 What is he doing? What is he doing? Okay, we just... Yeah, we shield. We're double weak to Bone Club, so we have to shield. Chunk! Oh no, what are you doing? Gyarados is weak to rock too. No, I waited too long. I should have thrown, now I lose. Dang it. Maybe we survive an Aqua Tail, I don't think so. Damn it. Okay, we got Electric. We can survive an Aqua Tail now. Oh no. Now we bait. Now we bait. Save the energy. We get what? Oh, it's super effective anyways? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this person's gonna have a bad day. Yep. Yep. We get out 2 shields. No, we saved energy. We go into Goth Tail, which is super effective. Confusion. Oh, look at that chunk. Oh no, we just win here. We just win here. More Pico. Oh, I don't know. He's got shields, but I think we have 2. We have 2 Aura Wheels. Oh no. Get there. Get there. Get there to Rock Slide. He's only at 1 move here. So I think I survived. Throw it, Lucas. No, I didn't press the button. And I gave him free farm. No! Dude, I had that! GOTH the Tail's Thickness saved me and I choked it. I thought I was dead for sure. He's a ghost type. I was thinking he maybe had Shadow Bone or Ghost Claw or whatever it is. Oh, come on. I misplayed that really, 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 really bad. I didn't get off a power gem against the Gyarados. I didn't throw a rock slide at the end there. Oh man, okay, that's fine. That one was my fault. It's not a Luke Superstar stream without me hard throwing a one game. So it is what it is. The banana, you're probably right, but I'm not. That's not very nice. Let's go ahead and not, Jenny, are you on Twitch? If you are, can you time out the banana for saying mean things? And let's just go ahead and not talk about beer. I don't care about beer's whatever. I don't care. It's not that bad, but let's just be positive in the chat on the Twitch. YouTube, you're behaving really well. Twitch, you're being bad. Okay, we shield. Now we start aura wheeling. He shielded the first psychic rings, right? Yeah, I expected that. Okay, now we attack boost. Oh, he didn't shield. That was a good call by him. He's probably gonna win now. Oh no. It's one of those people that's all about no shielding to the end. I don't know if he's gonna outrace me is a problem. Another Mad Cargo. Let's save the energy here. Throw rocks at him. Chunk! Chunk! Ooh. Oh no, we hate to see this. We're double weak to ground. Okay, we just give up on the Glamora. It's fine. He's got 2 shields. He's playing really well. I was busy dealing with the chat and I didn't even play the first matchup that well. Okay, we gotta tank it out with Thick Goth here. Thank you, Jenny, for dealing with that. So we have Rock Slide too. He's gonna have to start using shields here. We're doing some pretty good fast move damage is what we got going for us. Not enough though. We're still gonna shield this. We really need to get through this Swampert here. Okay, that's okay. We probably survive this. If we survive this in Rock Slide, we win. If we don't, we lose. Come on. I don't have it though. Yep. Come on. Oh no. Incinerate just a little too fast. And I should have overfarmed that Incinerate. Dang it. I was scared of a charge tie though. That's why I did it. Yeah. Did I save a shield? If I did, we win. I didn't. We lose. Come on, Psychic. Oh, we lose a tie. All right. Now I'm just not playing good. Okay, no worries. That's fine. So let's do this. This team's really good. We've done really well. We've shown them more Pico. Never mind, that's it. I was gonna say let's switch teams, but that was 25 matches. Wow, we flew through that. We absolutely flew through that. So, I'm gonna need your guys' help. First of all, that was a really fun stream. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna post this chart video. If you're just tuning in, I'll play it for you right now so you can see it. I created the best Pokemon type chart ever created, and I'm really proud of it. And I'm not just saying that. Like, I don't know, like it was just all came together, and it's really awesome, and I really want to share it with the world. I want this to be my legacy that the whole universe of Pokemon get, and they're like, wow, this is actually really good. Luke Superstar made this. I'm gonna let's go check out his channel. So I'm really proud of it, and it's a big deal. Like I'm telling you, this video and this chart can go really viral and really help blow up this channel. And I'll always remember you guys for being here first before I got really big. Anyways, I don't know about that, but I'm just saying I need your help. So I'm gonna play the chart video so you can see it. Right after the stream, this video is going live on YouTube. I'll share it with you guys. I'll share the chart with you guys for download and all that good stuff because it's really awesome. So check this out after it ends. I'm logging off and we'll see you tomorrow. And we'll see you on YouTube and on the Discord. In Pokemon, there are 18 different types. Each of these types has a unique way of interacting with each other. For new players, it's almost impossible to remember all the different type combinations and how they work. Because it can get so complicated, there's actually a lot of Pokemon type charts out there that are available for you. The problem with these is they're really hard to read. Plus, a lot of these Pokemon type charts are only focused on the offensive, but it doesn't say anything about what you resist. So I decided it was time to make the perfect Pokemon type chart. I wanted to make something that was super easy to use and really easy to reference anytime you needed it. In fact, I actually uploaded this type chart a while back to Reddit. It received over 400,000 views with over 200,000 downloads. So here it is. Here's the chart. Free for you to use anytime you want. Feel free to screenshot it if you want to save it directly from this video. If you want a high resolution download, there's a link below in the description that you have free access to. Feel free to download it. The only thing that I ask is you like this video and share it with your friends so that way they have an opportunity to get this chart for free as well. This type chart is super easy to use. In fact, it's pretty self-explanatory, but let me go over it just so that way you can get an idea of how it works. In the middle column is the type that you're analyzing. The right-hand side is damage you deal from this type. The green box indicates damage that you're doing that is super effective. The red box indicates the types that resist your damage. The black box indicates types that are invulnerable to you that you cannot damage at all with your type. The left-hand side of the column is damage that you receive. The green box indicates damage you resist. The red box indicates types that deal super effective damage to you. The black box indicates damage that you're invulnerable to that can't deal damage to you from that type. In Pokemon Go, the damages are a little bit different, so I've listed them underneath at the very bottom. In Pokemon Go, there's no invulnerability, so damage is just double resisted. And if you're interested in just strictly learning more about what are some good typing combinations for Pokemon, I highly suggest you watch this video made by WolfGlick, WolfieVGC, who breaks down all the different type combinations in Pokemon and ranks them based on worst and best. I'm Luke Superstar, thanks for watching. I hope this helps level up your Pokemon game.